What the hell?
I'm glad you're here. I was beginning to wonder if I was in the right place for the meetup today.
Number 7.
Have you seen the others?
No, not yet.
Well, I found David's body. I just buried him.
That's terrible. But does that mean Bells and Safiria could also be?
No way. They're too powerful for both to be dead. I'm sure they're just searching the perimeter for Baldorius and the others. Down there.
It's Safiria. And Bells is with her.
Anubis?
Damn it. Give me a break. Come on. This is impossible. I am totally exhausted. My brain has melted.
And now my stomach's growling? Oh, I'd do anything for an omelet right now. Just one measly omelet. Is that too much to ask?
An omelet. The disc was empty, but I kept it because it had that funny title. I almost forgot all about that. Tips on how to make rolled omelets without turning it into toxic waste.
Thank you for coming, but before we head in, I must warn you, Miss Lunatique may not recognize you as her cousin. The shock of the accident at Bioberg has left her with some minor brain damage. One of her major symptoms has been memory loss. It's right through here. Well, that's strange. She's not here, though she should be done with her rehab session by now. And there weren't any tests scheduled with her today. What was that?
Someone help! The patient has smashed the mirror again! I think we might have to put her in restraints.
I can't believe you, Sven. You actually said that to her? The poor thing. She trusted you like family.
Can I get a refill?
I was looking out for her, thinking about her future. She can't live like this forever.
Listen, you always like to refer to yourself as a gentleman, right? Then why the hell are you acting like such a coward?
What?
It seems to me like you're trying to run away from your responsibility to care for Eve.
Am I supposed to refill this thing myself?
Eve is not a human weapon. She's a human being. You do remember saying that, don't you? Well, if that's true, then don't you think you should put her feelings into consideration before you open your big mouth?
Come on. Let's find the princess. She's probably down by the wharf pouting right now, waiting for Prince Charming to come save her. Don't just sit there staring at me. Come on.
The adjustments to the improved NS oscillating amplifier have been put in place, and besides controlling the various transformation functions, all necessary permissions to access the system have been modified. Now only we have access. Furthermore, the data that Eve stored in her memory and emotion filters are in good condition and working at optimal levels. As of right now, there is nothing that can stop us from activating Eden.
Excellent work. My Eve, if you only knew how long I've waited to welcome you into our beautiful world. From the very day when Dr. Lunatique created you at Bioberg, I have looked forward to this moment. You will now walk into paradise, into Eden, where the future will soon begin.
Hello? Eve? It's time to come home. Let's grab some dinner or something. Train, what the hell are you doing up there?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm looking for the princess, just like you.
Yeah, I know that. But why are you on the roof?
When people get lonely, they like to climb up to high places. Come on, man, use some common sense.
What an idiot. She doesn't think she's a cat like you do. Now get serious and start looking.
Mr. Sven!
Ellie?
What are you doing here? Are you here to see the boats?
Not quite. You're up pretty late. Shouldn't you be in bed by now?
I wanted to spend some time with Daddy at his work.
Oh, your daddy. That's nice of you.
Good evening there, sir.
Oh, hey there. Listen, Ellie, I haven't seen Eve since this morning. Did you happen to see her walking around town today?
No, I don't think so.
If you're talking about that little girl with the long blonde hair, I saw her at the harbor.
You sure it was her?
Well, it looked like her. She was with some man in a white lab coat, like a doctor would wear.
Doctor? Really?
Yeah, they were talking on the pier. It was sometime this morning, around 10 or 11, right before I shipped out.
Do you know which way they went?
I am happy to announce that we finally have Eve in our custody. Our dreams for the perfect world order are about to become a reality. I'm grateful for all of the work you've dedicated to the cause.
So this tiny girl has the power to change the world?
Eve? Eve! You in here? Eve!
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You really had me worried, Eve. Come on, let's talk things over, okay? All right, stop kidding around and let's get out of here. Oh no, that's...
From what Eve has told me, your chances of teaming up again are between slim and none.
Why the hell should I believe you? Besides, Eve would never say that. I'm coming up, Eve.
Just hang on. I'll get you out of here. This guy's obviously trying to brainwash you.
Look out!
It's been a while, Black Cat.
Looks like I got out at the right time. Since when has it been Kronos' policy to kidnap little girls?
I guess you didn't hear the big news. We're no longer with Kronos.
We have joined forces in order to change the world for the better.
I don't give a damn about who you're working with or what you're planning. I just want to get Eve back this instant.
Unfortunately for you, that can't happen. You see, we have a far deeper bond with Eve than you could ever dream of having.
What?
We know everything there is to know about Eve. Everything.
That's a lie! What could you know about her? As if it's even possible for a heartless scum like you to know how she really feels.
How she feels? Even if one understands how others feel, conflict is unavoidable.
Mason, so you're behind all this. You know, it wasn't long ago that Kronos wanted to destroy Eve, but now it seems you need her. Why the sudden change?
For the ultimate plan, of course. I do owe both of you a debt of gratitude, though. Because you did such a good job nurturing Eve up to this point, she's now ready to fulfill her destiny. And thanks to that, we'll now be able to change the world to our own set of specifications.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What does Eve have to do with any of this?
Come here, Eve.
Eve, no.
It's time for us to say goodbye.
Eve! Sven!
Wait! Eve.